Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl T, and as you guys can see by the title below, today I'm going to be doing the top 10 nursing school must-have. So if you're new here, stop what you're doing, go ahead and subscribe to my channel. Hit the bell to turn on post notifications, guys, so you will never miss a video. So, the number one thing that I suggest is a notebook or a binder. This is like one of the little notebooks that I use. I also have a binder, a pink binder, and I have like multiple notebooks because you're gonna need paper. The second thing is a planner. I don't actually have my planner right here right now, but I keep it in my car so that I can look throughout the day, see what needs to be done, what do I got to exam, different stuff like that. Because if I bring it in the house, I don't keep it in my backpack because sometimes I switch out my backpack. So if I bring it in the house, I will forget it. So I like to just keep it in my car. The next thing is they call it a little notebook. This is what our instructors told us to get when we had orientation. I have 2 of these. They said we need these for clinical rotations, and the inside you just see it's a little notebook. So I would say you could just I could write some notes about my patient, what's going on, because we have to do clinical reports and stuff like that. The next thing is index cards. So if you study a certain way or you need help studying, I would say index cards would be your best friend. This is a new pack. I already used a different pack, so I just got my new pack to show you guys index cards. I got the different colors, so for a section I could put like a pink card and then use the white cards for the normal, or I could do like the white cards and use white card as the section and then use the pink cards, or I have orange, green, and yellow. So this is a good thing that helps me study during these exams. So if you would like to try this, try it. I can do a video about how I do my index cards to study for my exams. The next thing is note tabs. I don't have the small little note tabs, but I do have these. Well, I have a whole thing, but I'm just showing you guys these, like right here. I have these other 2 in my backpack, but I guess one stayed on. So I use this in my book to keep my place. Let me actually show you guys. So this is, I put it in the chapters that we are working on, and then like some of them already be chapters, but if you have a final exam, you can go back, because we haven't, like in the last class that we didn't do all of the chapters. So when the final exam came, I know like what chapters we did and what chapters we didn't do. Also, you are going to need pens and pencils. So here are a few pens. I just like to use the regular Papermate 1.0M pens, and I use mechanical pencils, the big pencils, the Extra Life, the number 2 pencils. I actually have like a lot of these because you lose them fast. They already open because y'all know school has started. And yeah, also you will need highlighters. I have this main highlighter, but I do have a yellow one. Well, no, my yellow one went out, so I have to get some more. But, they have different color highlighters. So, I just have this one because I haven't made it to the store to get any more yet. So, you will need highlighters. If you're a highlighter type of person, if you write notes, you like to highlight. If you go in a book and you highlight, follow along with the teacher, stuff like that. The next thing is a computer or a laptop. I know you guys see me probably looking, but I had to write it out what I was going to talk about. My 10 things, because everybody probably have different things. So, a computer or a laptop. I actually have a computer, but I'm not gonna show you guys. Well, I have a small little laptop. Sometimes I take it to school on the days where we have like stimulation lab practice, where we do like skills check off and stuff like that. So everybody can't go in there at the same time. So the people that's in the classroom, you really be bored, because unless you want to sit there and study for your test, but we be in class for like 8 hours. Nobody not finna be able to sit here and study these same like 2 or 3 chapters for 8 hours. So I would say bring your laptop because we have a code in our book where we can go online, put the code in, and we can do practice tests and exams to see like how well we know the information. We also can do a Kaplan practice test. That Kaplan is questions that is kind of reflecting the NCLEX, so you can get the feel for those questions. And at the end of each class, we have to take a Kaplan exam anyways to see like, are we prepared, or did we retain the information, but are we prepared to put it in a format as like thinking like a nurse. They call it critical thinking or whatever. The next thing is a backpack. Make sure it is durable and strong. So I just have a regular Nike backpack. You know, it got 2 pockets, and it got like, I think I have 3 sections. So yes, you will need a very durable and strong backpack because you want to have a lot of books. You're going to have your notebooks, your pencils, highlighters, basically everything you need in there. So it's going to get heavy. So make sure that it is durable and strong. Make sure it's not one of those little flimsy backpacks that all of the weight going to be on your back instead of the backpack. So that's really why I chose my backpack. And it had a lot of compartments and space. I've had this backpack since I first went to college, and this is my 3rd year in college. There's nothing wrong with the backpack. Nothing ever happened. I hope nothing happened where I have to get a new one, but so far so good. Then you will need a watch with a second hand. I have one because we had to have it when we was doing checkoffs, but I couldn't find it before the video. So a watch with a second hand, just make sure it has a second hand for, you know, when you taking blood pressure, vital signs and stuff like that. It is required for clinicals and if you have to check off for vital signs and stuff like that. And last but not least, no, that's not the last thing. So I think I probably gave you guys, I'm giving you guys more than 10. So you will need a stethoscope. This is the stethoscope I got when I went to medical assistant school. So I'm not going to use this. I'm actually going to give me a Littman because this is a prestige medical one. It works pretty kind of good. Sometimes I can't hear on it, and my instructor told me it's because I have the 2 little things right here, if you guys can see that. And she said so it's trying to, like, you know, put the sound, one sound in this tube and one sound in the other tube instead of going straight up and then coming into my ears. So I probably will try to get me another one before we start clinicals. We start clinicals in about 2 weeks. So if I can't, I'll just use this until I can get it, but I'm working on that. Also, this is an extra thing. Well, not necessarily extra because I know they told us we need it for like when you do physical assessments. It's just a pen light. This is also by Prestige Medical. I got this like the other day because they said for clinicals, we start clinicals in 2 weeks, we are going to need it. So this is what it looks like. You know, you can put it in your little pocket, you know, put it on your shirt. And then it has a button on the top right here. Just turn it on, and this is the light right there. And that's it. I think I covered everything. If you want to know how I make my index cards to study, please comment down below and let me know. I will be willing to do that video. And if you have any questions for me, you can comment them down below. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. If you're new here and you're still watching, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Hit that bell to turn on post notifications, guys. I hope you guys continue to follow along during my nursing school journey so you guys can see how I progress and how I am doing. I will do updates, and I hope to see you guys in my next video. Bye.